Also for you now at 11, 6 candidates running for mayor in Hartford shared the stage for the city's first debate tonight.
Channel 3's Mike Savino was there and has more about what each candidate had to say.
That's right. Now, earlier tonight, Mayor Luke BRONIN on this stage said that he has more work to do because he got sidetracked with the city's financial troubles. But his 5 opponents said he hasn't done enough, and it's time for a change.
So much time was spent on that I hadn't gotten the chance to do the work that I really want to do.
But 5 candidates running against him said the city needs a change.
I didn't run last time because I thought with an individual who had the educational acumen of our current mayor that we would get better.
Independent candidate MCCAULEY said city officials aren't listening to the concerns of residents. He touted himself as the candidate who will listen to constituents. Other candidates said BRONIN hasn't done enough to help residents throughout Hartford, including its poorer neighborhoods.
What we need to do in Hartford is start creating wealth in our neighborhood.
Former Mayor Eddie Perez said BRONIN has turned his back on the city. He said the city ran better under his 9 years in office. He was forced out after a corruption conviction that was later overturned. He's seeking a comeback. State Representative Brandon McGee also said the city needs a mayor that will do more for poorer neighborhoods.
I know firsthand a particular area in our town, or in our city rather, being overlooked.
He said improving housing and work opportunities will reduce crime. Aaron Lewis, meanwhile, said education is the key to turning around the city. He repeatedly criticized the school district under BRONIN. He also said tourism can be a key step in boosting economic activity.
We are sitting on an absolute gold mine in this city that takes a visionary to see. This city should be one of the greatest tourist areas in the Northeast, hands down.
Craig Stallings, former school board chairman, said Hartford needs to reorganize its government. He also said the city needs to carve out its own identity instead of just accepting slogans or identities from others.
The biggest problem at Hartford is we have no sense of self. There is no uniform identity about Hartford.
During the debate, none of the 5 Democrats would commit to supporting the Democratic nominee if it's not them. All of them said they'd first need to see who the nominee is. That signals a possible crowded field through the November election.